quit my job. Nearly getting murdered by a lonely train who's sexually obsessed with a conductor is just a bit too much of a brush with insanity and not quite keeping the job. Ready to go? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Here we are. Whoa, what happened here? The conductor's car. Let's look. We're not ending this episode off, we're solving this mystery. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Oh yeah, last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Hello? Ooh. What's this? Was someone playing darts? Curious. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone's brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blowing dart is added to your inventory. What the hell? I didn't realize these robotic arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions, maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. That's very adorable, but not the point. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure, wait. What's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Okay. Again, you know I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bins. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bins, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Oh, come on! Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. Did the conductor murder Sonic? He said he's heading to that with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah yes, I wish that too. Kinda weird. What happened to you? This robotic arm has been completely torn off. You know how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here had the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robotic arm. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this case once and for all. Let's talk to Shadow first. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I fear he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same thing, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. If the conductor and Sonic had a confrontation and they slammed into the panel, they could have caused the train to speed up. But then the robotic arms brought it back under control. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Whoa, ha ha. Why'd you look at me like that for? A vent? It's a large one. It seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? You can fly. Oh, the tails, right. Jeff. Here we go. Microphone. Can we talk to the old train with this? I should say something. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. Not sure they are, Tails. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not an audience for that sort of joke. Not quite. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Gross. Okay, so that's everything? Yep, that's everything. Time to solve this. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? Yep, it's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Jeff? Ready to solve this case? Yep. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. What happens when Sonic doesn't show up? Here we are. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Jeff. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Probably because he is actually dead. No Sonic. Victor? No Sonic. That is probably because the blow dart actually was something that hit Sonic. Was used to disable him. Catch him by surprise, blow dart him in the back, he didn't see it coming. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Oh no. He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. I have a bad feeling. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. I'm pretty sure your friend's actually dead. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a case. I have a feeling you guys are all gonna regret these words when you find out Sonic's actually dead. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espo. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train, just relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Oh no. I saw that coming. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Yep. I saw that coming. He's not responding to us. Sonic? What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. It's not my fault. Which of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I told you that from the beginning! I'm gonna expose this monster, the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Jeff, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh. I Based on the evidence we have, I think it was Espo. Because for the most part, his story lines up. But not only did he stutter with his story, he messed up with his story a few times, which could have just been nerves. But he was technically not visible for a while, and there is a easy access from the library to Shadow's car. So while Shadow was gone, Espo could have snuck into Shadow's car, taken a key, went into the one room, and actually killed Sonic, then took his body back while everyone else was distracted and Shadow was returning. I think he did it. Espo, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espo? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espo's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espo was locked in the library reading. He only had access to his saloon car during the murder. No, he actually had access to the car, to the previous car as well, because of the secret entrance. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Jeff, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espo's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espo could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espo avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Jeff and I can explain that too. Jeff? How did Espo know everything in the train's manual he was reading? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. Ninja like him speed reads. Espo is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. Those would have been good facts to know about the man before I started accusing people. That would make it more plausible. That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espo is particularly skilled. I've known Espo a long time. He once sped read a book while I was reading just a spoiled ending for me. If I'm right, and Espo quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espo could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espo have known it was there? His mind-reading capabilities. You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Jeff and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Jeff? Who here has the evidence to prove Espo knew about the hidden passage? Ooh. You know what? Shadow was busy doing the doors. Those two were busy dealing with the Fabergé egg. Knuckles was playing a game with Victor in the one car. So, what if Victor didn't find him reading at his post, but instead saw him come out of the passage? Victor asked him what he did, he made up some excuse, and therefore, Victor decided to cover for him because he wants to be a good friend, not knowing the reality of the situation that Sonic actually was murdered. I think Victor. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove Espo knows about the hidden passage? remember. Place? Rogue, we need... Right! The blueprints. And those were in the library. Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole... Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. Right. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espo could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them, but they were originally on the brochure case in the library, and you would have looked around the library before Rogue did. Well, Jeff, do you have an answer for him? How could Espo have seen those blueprints? Espo swept them from the conductor, so found them before Rogue did. Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espo could have had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espo looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Jeff and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espo could cause Sonic, but Jeff and I have evidence on how it was done. Huh? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The darts. Okay, now form the arguments. Come on, focus. You're close, Jeff. What would Sonic do? You would think he would use his damn... Actually, he doesn't use his head much. Ooh, that background is making me a little sick. There we go. Got it. Maybe one of the last deductions we have to do. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Huh? I believe Espo used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knock Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot. That's a good point, but Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espo didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Jeff and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Blueprints? Alright, now what's my argument? Getting closer. No, not again. These are getting harder and harder. Got it. First try. Let's see. See if I'm right. Alright, let's take a look. If Espo didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Yeah, the vent. Of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there and a track. A track? Huh? A track of the robotic arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. This was right. This thing feels flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Broken robotic arm. Phew, Now to think about my arguments. You can do this, Jeff. There we go. Jesus, that one was friggin' difficult. Okay, let's see. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robotic arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robotic arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robotic arms use that continues through the vents. Robotic arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from blow darts, carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robotic arm? Huh? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. If he's woozy from blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espo yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Well, kind of inconsistency. Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espo. Who received that information? Amy received it. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espo lied to me. Espo told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espo? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just trying to look out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espo. What? Evidence may not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown around at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you're lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me. It's on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, causing further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espo. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic? Oh! Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic? And just as we solved the mystery, Espo was the murderer, right? Espo jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espo left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Oh, a flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor that the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple Badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espo. Espo left. The lights in the room were starting to glow red. Oh, crap. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin shredded right through the robotic arms, slicing off the tail and slicing it off the rail it was on. Wow, amazing he was able to do that with was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robotic arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just make-believe. It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use the blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. Thank you again for staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the large picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Jeff, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espo the blow dart? The conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robotic arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose, and while it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe someone's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a whatever that is, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the walls with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The train the train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get this train's attention. What was that? What, a machine gun? Oh, crap. Well, that's not good. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Huh? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! Oh! The train is murderously in love with the conductor. Didn't see that one coming. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic? Ah ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Oh, what now? Bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, buddy. Sonic? I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train marines threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic, just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Let's. Yellow glow is chilling. Missed when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build the Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So something got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spears. It's science. For some reason, yes, they do. Think about it. The Death Star? That's a spear. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. Oh, crap. You see, the capability of a Binky is normally very basic. Just kill the Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. Like to make my Bankies compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I insinuated a bounty upon my army of Bankies. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like an autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. Already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Dr. Eggman, and it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? Couldn't keep everyone safe. Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here to help me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and making things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Did it work? That worked. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Ah, now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're gonna be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. Right, that's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. Whoa. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. Holy crap, we're actually getting to put this to more use. In my last adventure, maxing out my rings count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh my god. That was still enough. There we go. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. I gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. 55 more rings. There we go. Next door. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wasn't taking us prisoner and... train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward, and I want to clean my glasses. Our reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Here we go. Next door. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Here we go. Next door. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. One more. Couple to go. It's actually a lot of fun. There we go. Final door. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Here we are once again. Oh, you again. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots, don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail, my wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ah, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. How? What do you want me to do? Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's creepy as hell. There's a lot of them. Okay. Got my rings. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be your friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, this guy has serious attachment issues. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? That hand really needs a psychiatrist. That's a weird sentence to say, but I'm pretty sure it is very true. This music's freaking epic, by the way. There we go. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we were with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No. Stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. What next? Okay. That's a new one. I'm literally fighting the train right now. There we go. Come on, Sonic, boop that train real goddamn hard. Oh. Revealed the bird. The thing. A flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex... Where exactly did you get those lore cards from? So this really is a band key. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save them. On it. Let's show our full power. Who the hell is our? Pretty sure last time I checked, I'm the one doing this. There we go. Come on, give it another boop. Right on the snoot. Come on. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? That thing's pissed and insane. Oh, what do you mean 100? There we go, finally! Oh, that took the freaking God run to be able to do that. But we win, right? Please tell me I'm done. No, no, no! I'll grab the flicky. Come on, get him out of there before I have to do another run. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday. She probably has the most reason to be pissed. Note to self, don't piss her off. Oh, there we go. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Hello. Oh, did you feel a little bad? I couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet. I've slightly lost my mind. Well, I wonder if we're gonna have to pay for that. He's like, oh god, please don't sue me. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group of unhinged way of thinking. Aw, honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. You honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for that in the... I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for that in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Aw. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espo. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in that same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starved. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, and poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow strong with each celebration, and yes, I've completely thrown out doing the voices. Admire your tenacity, may you never lose your something. Happy birthday, Amy, and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is if that is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. You almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade this adventure for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Just figured out what Shadow likes. And as for us, Eggman. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbots, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! So, sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Wonder how long he waited for that. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Wait! Everything's squeaky clean out. That's good, but like, did you keep your job? Did you keep your job or did you move on to something else? As for me, I quit my job. Nearly getting murdered by a lonely train who's sexually obsessed with the conductor is just a bit too much of a brush with insanity and not quite keeping the job. And then practice my scene. Won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. That absolutely would be your life, all things considered. And that has been the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The stray cat outside Justin's house? What the hell? Happy April Fool's Day. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know this was made for April Fools. Damn lot of work they put into an April Fool's joke. But that is that. That has been the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. A fun little murder mystery that took up a lot of October. And ended a bit quicker than I intended it to. So we're gonna have to find something else to take up the rest of the days. But yeah, that's not your problem. For right now, I'm gonna end this episode off here. I haven't got much to say. This has been a fun game. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, for right now, I'm gonna end this series on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog off here. If you want to rewatch the series, and there's a playlist down in the description where you watch all past episodes as well. There's other series going on at the moment. When this episode released, there will be plenty of Spooktober playthroughs going on at that point in time. Other than that, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next series. Goodbye!